Hello gamers and welcome back to the Armbar Arcade, and it's not Vader time, but it's time to decide the fate of the FIA World Rallycross Championship here in our Dirt 4 career mode series. And unbelievably, we're the favourites. We're going in with, I think, about a 16-point lead in the championship. I don't know how that's happened. I mean, the wins in the first three of the first four races probably helped. But we're now at my least favourite track. It's pissing down with rain. I've got some of the best rallycross drivers in the world and the greatest rally drivers in the world chasing me down. And, yeah. And also on the day I'm recording this, it's just after I had a big night out where I drank a lot of Jack Daniels and some tequila shots. So, as if I had everything else to contend with, I could also end up puking on the steering wheel mid-race. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's get underway with the first heat of 4 in qualifying. I'm fairly sure, I don't know the ins and outs of the point system in Rallycross, I probably should, but I'm fairly certain that as long as we make the final, we've sealed the championship. I think even if we finish last in the final, whoever wins won't have got any more or enough more points than us. Anyway, we are down and away in the first race of 4 in qualifying. Everyone else, Chitri, Munich and Markland, all spear away into the distance. Well, not quite. Markland's there and have fallen off already. Yeah, I was rubbish at this track in the Group B Rallycross Championship. Do you think I've got any better at it now? Oh, gold. And I've been spun around. That's a really good start. Thanks for that, Markland. As if I needed any more, you know, issues getting... Oh, no. Oh, now I've crashed. Oh, this is just really going well so far, isn't it? This is just going really well. Well, we've taken our Joker, and at least this time it's actually counted for something. But, oh dear. Oh, look at this. It's just getting bad to worse, really. Like I say, at least it's not as bad as what happened in the Group B Rallycross Championship, where I took the Joker, and then it was like, no, you didn't. Well, yes, I did. No, you didn't. You entered it wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to wipe my feet on the door or something? What? How can you enter a Joker lap wrong? I don't know. Anyway, luckily that has not happened, but we are still... Oh, we're just in a different universe. I've just seen the gap between us and Munich. Oh, there we go. We're in the same universe again. Is there a chance we might not finish last? Like I say, I think as long... That has to be the bare minimum. As long as we... It may be we're in a situation where even if we finish last in the semi-final, like, even if we qualify, that will be enough. Because, like, even if we finish last in the semi-final, whoever wins overall still won't get enough more points to beat us. Like I say, I don't know the intricacies of World Rallycross points, so I'm setting myself a target to at least make the final. Because, like I said, there'll only be 6 positions in the final, so I'm pretty sure that even if we finish last there, we'll still score enough points to take the thing home. And given how atrocious we are at this track, that's going to be tough in itself. Although we are catching up the field, and 2 cars have you, and one of the cars up here is just shedding bodywork. Might have been Chitra's Mini, getting a bit of weight saving underway, just like, we don't need that, we don't need the bonnet. Fuck that. We don't need that sheet metal. So, can we not be last? Can we not be last? We are actually coming up behind these guys, and Chitra and Markland need to take Jokers, which they are doing now. Well, if we finish second in this first round race, that could be quite nice. It's René Munich, our old rival, up ahead. He's just like, well, where are we going? Oh, right, we're up to 3rd. Just ahead of Chicharich. Right, do we stick or twist? We spin, actually. Oh, but we will protect our position, and we get 3rd. Oh! Then plough into Markland at the end of the race as well, and we actually plough into Munich. And we're still crashing after the end of the race. So, that was a dramatic first race. And we finished 6th in the first round of qualifying, so not too bad, not too bad. Like I say, we're on course. It could be a hell of a lot worse. Now, where are our title rivals? I don't know. I didn't see... Now, where are our title rivals? Solberg's in the drop zone as it stands. Loeb's 10th and Bakkerud's 3rd. Now, remember, Bakkerud and Loeb are our main rivals at this point in the championship. So, I believe Bakkerud is in 2nd in the championship. So, given we were spun on the second, 3rd corner of that race? Not a bad start. I'll take that. And we're now in Group B, going into the next round. So, you know, we've got through the first race. We weren't last. And I didn't puke on the steering wheel. And I've got tea. So it's all good, really. And the car's all fixed. Ah, it's piping hot as well. Lovely. Just the thing we need in the pissing rain out here. All the, like, a crew of Armbar M Sport, fueled by bacon sarnies. They're taking cover under the tarpaulins, having fixed up our little car. We've still got the smallest hauler in the entire championship. And we're up against basically the same lineup again, except Nicholas Gronholm's joined the party this time. Welcome to the Funhouse, Gronholm. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fuck. I'm just not going to keep going with that. Ow! Oh, oh dear. Oh, what is it with this track, man? Oh my god. It's just the worst. Oh dear. Clearly, oh, now where am I going? I'm just sodding off back home to London, I think. We're in France at the moment. I'm just heading back to the channel. Oh no, and I've crashed. I've crashed in the entrance to Joker. It's just not going well. It really has it counted the Joker. It has counted the Joker lap. Given that may have been the issue in the Group B Cup, I was just waiting for Neil Cole to be like, no, you didn't do it properly. You got to be formal, you got to bow when you enter the Joker lap, and you know, wipe your feet and take your shoes off before you come in. Like, I don't know what I'm even talking about, but anyway, we've had just about the worst first lap it's possible to have. Let's see if we can get our heads down and just, even if we finish 4th in this group, like, just still try and get a decent race time to help us in qualifying overall. That's the important bit. That's what always makes these races quite important. Like, it's not about the finishing positions in the individual race. Of course, they help, but, you know, it's all, oh no, ow. I hate this track. I hate this track. Like, this is making me, like, reconsider my stance on Hoyles. I'll drive that track now and I'm like, do you know what? I actually quite like you. You're alright. I'm not very good, but this is a good track. This, just dreadful. Again, it's not that it's a bad track. It's just I'm rubbish at it. I'm so bad. So I think the championship's worked out quite nicely. If only there was a 3rd round and it was a 6-round championship, and the 3rd round was at another track I was rubbish at. This could be quite an interesting championship finale, because I've had the 3 best tracks to start off with. And we're past Chitrit while I'm grumbling on, moaning on, and yet I'm not in last. And I'm punting my, whoa, Chitrit, what are you doing? He's trying to take me to Dive Bomb City. Only I hold the permits to let you into Dive Bomb City. It's like, papers, please. I revoke your citizenship access and your passport control. And I'm just door slamming Mark. Oh, how many more times do we want to crash into Markland? See if we can just pass him. There we go. That's how you just overtake someone. And there's Nicholas Gronholm up ahead. Oh, we're 3 wide briefly. We were 3 wide. We're still 3 wide. Now we're not. And we're in 2nd. No, we're not. Oh my god, we were 3 wide again. Oh, it's actually just off the charts at the end of this race. But I think we are gonna another 3rd. Yep, that'll do. And well, Neil Cole is happy with that, so am I. I will take that. That's pretty wild to the end of the race. That last lap was pretty wild. Like, we were 3 wide for like most of the second half of that lap, and we're 7th overall in qualifying. Still, yeah, would want to be a little bit higher up, given that all it could take was one really, really atrocious run to put us right down. And now look who's won 2. Look who's won. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. I see you there, lads. I see you. My intimidation tactic was just like, well, we're really fast. Where's that blithering idiot? I'm just playing in the sand. Give me a minute. That's basically what I'm doing at the moment. Right, we're in the same heat, and now we've got Petter Solberg in our heat. No pressure. No pressure. Okay, lads. I'm gonna get to work. And this crew. Fire up some more bacon. Actually get a barbecue running at this point. I want us fueled on burgers for this final round. Whip up some burgers for the crew. That's what they're doing now. I can hear them sizzling off to the right, off back in the pits. We're getting ready for Q3. Chitrit once again to the left. Chitrit to the left of me. Markland to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with Solberg. Here we go now. That's not a bad start, actually. We're level going into the first corner. Not sure that's what I... Whoa, we're in the lead. We're in the... No, we're not. That's a bit like me at every single cross-country event in school. Whenever we did cross-country... Oh, now where the fuck am I going? Oh my god. I've just power slammed Solberg into the first corner. Oh no. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, Petter. I'm sorry. Not sorry. It was kind of funny, actually. But that first corner where I was like, I'm leading. No, I'm not. Was basically like every single cross-country race I ever did in PE. Oh my god. Now where am I going? Oh, I've pranged in front of my poor car. The engineer's just like cringing right now. It's like head in their hands. And, we're predicted to finish 4th. So, but we are closer to the rest of the field than we have been in previous races, so could have a chance here. But anyway, that... Chitrit, mate. Has he lost a wheel? I think he's lost a wheel. 3 wheels on my Mini. Oh, that's amazing. It's just like... We were just going into the corner and I was like, oh, there's Chitrit up ahead. Where's he going? He just sort of beetled into the grass and I saw a wheel just sort of rolling forlornly down the road. Well, that's one position. See if we can get 2 more. That'd be nice. But yeah, that first corner, like, just me just like, I'm in the lead! Oh, no, I'm not. Like, literally, every time we did cross-country in PE, like, I hated it. I mean, it was physical exercise to start with. I was never any good at that. So, but then long-distance physical exercise, I doubly hated it. I was definitely one of those people that just walked around at the back and then pretended to jog whenever there was a teacher in sight. So, oh my god. Oh, poor Chitrit's still limping along. And I'm getting lost. I'm just making my own track. So what I do, whenever the teacher's got my case, I was like, oh, you're always in the bottom third in the results. You need to pull your finger out and stuff. So I was like, so I'd go, well, you know what? I'm going to troll them by saying that I led. And what I do is at the start of every cross-country race, it'll be like 3, 2, 1, go! And everyone else will be like, alright, set into a pace. You know, like the 15th, like you see Mo Farah in the, ow! Oh, where am I going? Oh, I've run over Chitrit's wheel. That just hasn't gone well on any level. No, at least we're not last. There is that. So literally, whilst everyone else is like, I might want to break off my story here, we're side by side with Markland, I'll finish telling the story after the race. He's got about most of the front end of his car missing, he's going to have a bit more of it missing now. Is it going to be another 3rd place? Oh, no, go on, oh, go on. Door banging off the final corner. Yeah, yes, get in. Get 2nd place. Yeah, look at that. Obviously, thank you, Neil. Thank you. I'm proud of that. For our low expectations coming into this race, I'm feeling good. And a 5th place. We've moved up in qualifying, that's not too bad. But, yeah, we're 6th overall in qualifying. That's not too bad. We're sticking in there. We should be safe for the drop zone by now, which is all we're really prioritising at this point. But, yeah, just to put a full stop on the cross-country story, what I do is everyone would go to start and it'd be like, 3, 2, 1, go. And everyone else would be like, all right, set into your pace, jog along. Like Mo Farah in the 15 bazillion metres or whatever he does. And then there'd just be me that would go, and I'd just sprint the first corner like Usain Bolt style. So... for a short amount of time, I'd be leading the race by miles. So whenever the teacher would go, you finished like last, oh, you need to put your finger, I was like, sir, may I remind you, I was leading until the first corner and then I collapsed, inched a pile of sweat and pathetic fitness. But I did lead, so I had that. So anyway, here we go, final round of qualifying. Let's get through this one and hopefully we'll take one step closer to our World Championship glory. A World Championship that seemed unthinkable at the start of the season. Oh my, oh, I thought that was Sebastian Loeb for a second. Ow! Oh, he's driving like Loeb. That's Timmy Hansen. Oh my god, right. And up the inside, what a dive bomb. It wasn't. And yes, let's do the Joker on the first lap. Some things never change. And seeing as we haven't had much Joker goofy, ow! Oh my god. So bad! So bad at this joke. Oh my god. Oh no, did he? Oh, he said something about my right rear. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot a puncher. Please let it be like a brake or something. Oh god, I think we got a puncher. This, oh dear. Oh, things may have got a little bit more difficult now. Okay, we can do this. At least finish. At least get a time. I get like a time on the board. I'm trying to, it is, yeah, there is some issues on that right rear. Okay, Ty, just hold together for like 2.5 more laps. They're not very long laps. You can do this, Ty. I believe in you. Oh. Well, fuck that then. Literally, it was like, do it for me, Ty. I believe in you. Bang. Oh, okay then. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there was us mocking Chitrit in the last 3 wheels on my Focus. Oh, we're now driving a tuk-tuk. So that's really helping things. Actually, if we're going around right turns, we're alright. Oh, no. Oh, it's if we try and go around left turns, that's an issue. That's a big issue. Ow. Right, come on, 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Let's at least... Ow, no. Oh, just mashing the rev limit, just like... Bleh! Just trying to use the 4-wheel... Well, it's not even 4-wheel drive track, it's 3-wheel drive. It's 3 wheels and a metal stump at this point. Oh, no. Right, come on. Come on, one and a bit... Oh. Oh, this is the... Oh, the crowd. Please don't get lapped. Oh, imagine how embarrassing that would be. I'm still setting 41-second laps. That's not awful. That's actually faster than... Oh, God. It's faster than some people would do with 4 wheels on their car, I'd like to point out. We are just... I don't even know. The rest of the field are off in Spain. We're in France. They're in Spain by now. That's how far ahead they are. But we're going to finish, damn it. We're going to finish. The prospective world champion does not just give up. Does not just park it at the side of the road and start kicking his car. It's like getting an olive tree bronze like Basil Fawlty and start smacking his car in rage. Oh my... Actually, I will. I'm nearly at that point, you know. Come on. Come on, car. One more corner. One more corner. Yes. Yeah, we've made it. We've made it. With the slowest race time ever recorded around this track, ever, in humankind. But we have made it. Oh, we were 13th in that round. Oh, no. We were actually in the drop zone that time. But I think we've amassed enough points from the earlier rounds to still make it through. I really hope we have. Oh, God, this has suddenly got a bit tense. Oh, we're still 9th. Oh, my God, that nearly got a bit close. Blimey, we were only 10 points in the end of going out in qualifying. That would have probably been a bullet to the kneecap for our championship hopes. We would have taken an arrow to the knee. And backwards, of course, won qualifying, because, yes, that's what he's doing. Right. Okay, we've got to put that behind us. I need tea. Any sip of tea? I need another sip of tea. Actually, I need one more. Alright. And now, I need to breathe. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is, as they say, it. We get through this semi-final. All we need to do is finish 3rd or better in this semi-final. And there is a 99.968% chance that we are world champions. Oh dear. This is a bit tense. I now feel like Daniel Bryan walking down the ramp at WrestleMania 30. Batista and Randy Orton in the ring already. Ready to just tear me limb from limb. Just Batista bomb me through various inanimate objects and then RKO me off of what's left. Okay, come on, Carl. Okay, Carl. You can do this for me. Come on, I just need one last good race from you. We've come a long, long way together. Through the good times and the hard. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to race you like I should. Here we go. The fate of the World Championship could be about to be decided. And I've had the worst start ever, because of course I have. But here we go. Please don't spin at the first corner. We haven't spun at the first corner. Our championship rival is actually out in the lead here. We just need to follow here. And so's Loeb. Both our championship rivals are in this heat. And they could feasibly look to eliminate me in this heat. That may have crossed their mind. They could be about to pull a Lewis Hamilton here. Try and back me up into the pack. But at the moment, they don't have to worry because I'm last and just being pretty mediocre, to be honest. Right, here we go. Our old pal Munnich's here as well, along with Kevin Hansen and Yannis Balmanis. The tension is real. The sweat is real right now. I don't know if that's just dampness from the rain outside or pure sweat, but I am mildly moist right now. Moving on. Right, here we go. Dibon City, it's the first corner. Dibon City, oh, up the inside. Oh, it's door banged with Hansen. And I'm now very nervous about any kind of body contact, given that it was the contact with the Joker wall that punctured our tyre last time. And if that happens again, it is all over. So, it is all over, quite literally. It is Mike Goldberg levels of all... Oh, hey, one more time of feeling. What's up, Munich? How you doing? We've just door slammed him for 4th. At this point, I don't care. It's nothing personal, mate. It's just previous rounds. That's just how I drive. That's just how I roll, quite literally. And then in this race, it's everything or nothing. Right, come here, Balmanis. All that stands between me and putting one hand on the FIA World Rallycross Championship trophy is Yannis Balmanis. Oh my God! Come on, car, come on, car. Please, I just beg of you. I beg of you. All 4 tyres. No. Oh my God! He's now shredding bits of bodywork. Is that an attempt to punch my tyres? Is that a tacit attempt to punch my tyres? Just drop bodywork and then hope I run over them. I'm getting paranoid at this point. I just have to get ahead of him. I just have to get ahead of him. We're past halfway in this race. As it stands, we're going home. And Backer and Loeb are going into the final. Potentially about to dethrone me. As long as I pass Balmanis, it doesn't matter what they do. I have to keep my fate in my own hands. If I pass Balmanis, I'll do just that. Come on, car. Everything you have. Everything you have. We've got 2 and a bit laps to go. We are up behind Balmanis. He hasn't jokered yet. I've just noticed that. We are still looking up the inside anyway. And we're still looking at the inside. Here we go. Come on. Come on. That's one of the most important parts of me making the entire championship. How beaten up is this car already? Looks like someone out of Mad Max over there. There's no bodywork left on that car. It is now buggy. And we're up the inside. We're into third. Come on. Back in on the apex. No. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Right. Hold it together. Hold it together. 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Well, 1.5 laps. Oh my god. He's all over the back of us. Oh my god. This is tension personified now. Loeb's up in the distance as long as Bakkerud. That they don't matter at this point. Doesn't matter. They're going to take points out of me here, but it doesn't matter. As long as I stay where I am, my fate remains in my own hands. 1 more lap to go. 1 more lap. 1 more lap. My heart is legitimately just pounding right now. Oh my god. It's maybe the sweatiest final lap I've ever done in sim racing. Loeb's in the Joker. Can we get second? Oh my god, that'd be wild. It doesn't matter. Just focus on third. Focus on third. Baumanis is in the Joker as well. Where is he? Where is he? Loeb's going to come out in front of us. That's fine. Where's Baumanis? He's behind us still. He's behind us. Have a go. Come on. 1 more corner. 1 more corner. 1 more corner. It's the slowest corner ever. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, we're in the final. We are in the final. And I think that has secured us the World Championship. We won't know until the end of the event. But I'm pretty certain, I am 99.876% sure that we have just secured the championship with that drive. Bakkerud and Loeb through to the finals. They will go down fighting in their pursuit of the championship. It's a shame they don't show live championship positions or like live, or even like where the championship standings were going into the round mid-event. It's just weird. There's only the online leaderboard, which I don't care about. I know everyone in the world's faster than me at this game, so that's fine. But nevertheless, we are in the finals. We are in the finals. We have battled through the toughest challenges we have faced so far in this championship. And I still have plenty of tea. Oh, that tastes good right now. That tea tastes good. There's some drops of rain in it. Quite a lot of rain in it, actually. That's a very rainy mug of tea. And the bacon sandwiches are a bit soggy. It doesn't matter. They're going to taste good after this event when we're washing them down with champagne at the FIA World Championship Winners' Gala. Hopefully. We still have the finals to go. 1 more time of feeling? I think so. Look at that lineup. Bakkerud, Janae, Loeb, Hansen, Solberg, and then us. Basically, the greatest hits megamix of this entire championship. All the best drivers from the championship are in this final, including us, bizarrely. We are the best driver in this championship. I am the best driver in this championship, apparently. I find that hard to believe. Okay, car, 1 more time. I know I completely forgot there was even an option to wash you between races, so you've just been a filthy mess for most of this championship. I know that I've basically spent most of the events crashing you into other people, and it can't have been fun. But 1 more good race. 1 more race. 1 more good race, and then you can retire to the back of the garage and just chill, to be honest. Chill in motorsport retirement. 1 more time with feeling. Let's bring the noise! Down and away on the outside, and everyone's kind of mushed together in the middle. We just rammed, I think that's Hansen in the middle. There's Janae on our outside. We're banging wheels with them. I think all of the Peugeot Hansen cars are in this race, all 3 of them. Loeb, Janae, and Hansen. That's pretty wild, actually. Solberg's up the inside, door banging in front of us. See if we can sneak up the inside. Nope. We take it quite steady. Slow and steady. That was the combination of words I was going for there. Through the Joker. Someone else joking in front of us. I don't know who it was. It was Bakkerud, our main rival. And, of course, our factory teammate. He's going to be a little bit embarrassed that he's going to have been beaten by the privateer Ford entry. Some guy that I just nagged. I just called up Ken Block one day and I was like, can I buy one of your spare Focus RX? And he was like, sure, dude. What the fuck have you been planning to do it anyway? Oh, I want to enter the World Rallycross Championship. Yeah, buddy, you're not going to beat my team. Oh, fuck. That looks like it's what I'm about to do. Oh, let's see if we can drive on 2 of the Peugeots in 1 corner. Oh, look at this. Oh, up the 3 wide. Up the inside. We've got 2 in 1 corner. We've banged 2 Peugeots in 1 go. That is spectacular. We're full of confidence now. We can let rip. Now that it looks like we have secured the championship, we can let rip and have some fun in this final race. And we're up the end. We're up behind Solberg now. Come on, buddy. We're about to dethrone you. Well, technically, Matthias Ekstrom already did that. Somebody replied to me in the comments from a previous video, and I was like, has anyone other than Solberg won the World Championship? Well, Matthias Ekstrom already has, but in-game, no one has until now, as I've passed Solberg on the track, and I'm ahead of him in the points. Bakkerud and Loeb up ahead, the familiar rivals I've had throughout this championship run. When I was winning those early races, I didn't even look at where the points were. I was just completely giddy with excitement that I just wasn't shit. But now they have tried to hound me down. Can we beat them? Imagine that. All that time worrying about points and everything and them taking points away from me. If they don't even take any points off us at all because I've beaten them, what an amazing way to finish the championship. But I tell you what, Bakkerud he's in another postcode right now. He is actually getting on the Channel Tunnel right now back to the UK. That's how far ahead he is. He is not going to go... He is going down fighting, and fair play to him for that. It'd be cool for Fords to finish 1-2 in the championship. Just not the order I think anyone expected them to finish in. At all. There's Loeb up ahead, and he's not jokered yet. We've got a chance at second here, guys. What a way to finish the championship. Come on. Come on, let's get second. Let's beat Loeb one more time. Hashtag beat up Sebastian Loeb. The new beat up John Cena. Beat up Seb Loeb. That's what we're about to do, hopefully. 2 laps to go in this World Championship campaign. It's been full of highs and lows. It's been full of drama, controversy, shenanigans, stupid driving, pretty good driving, and some crazy action. And it all comes down to this. The championship's pretty much in the bank now. It's not money in the bank, championship in the bank. And one last duel with Sebastian Loeb. One more time with feeling. Let's have one more dance, shall we? And remember, he's got a joker to do on this final lap. We're still looking up the inside. We've caught him. Come on, come on. Come on, let's do this. Let's beat Sebastian Loeb one more time. Hashtag beat up Seb Loeb. Come on. One final lap to go. Can we get him at the hairpin? Can we get him here? Do we do the dive bomb? Yes, we do! Dive bomb city pitch. It's just like Linden Hill all over again. We're up the inside. He tried to come back up the inside, but he's in the joker now. Now, where's he going to come out? Where's he going to come out? I think he's behind us. I don't dare look to the right, so I'm trying not to crash myself. We're ahead! Yes! We're ahead. Come on, 2 corners to go. 2 corners to go. We're going to finish on the podium in the final race of this epic season. And we're going to come across the line. We're going to finish second. And we are going to almost certainly be crowned World Rallycross World Champions. Oh my god. What a run. There it is. There it is. It's confirmed. We are the world champions. We are the champions, my friends. Do-do-do. And a glove of tea to celebrate. Bakkerud takes the win in the end. He wins the battle. We win the war. And what a war it was. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Bakkerud wins the event then. And he finishes 15 points behind us in the end in the championship. Loeb 3rd. Baumanis 4th. Solberg was actually 13th in the championship. That's wild. He had a horrible campaign. Madness. Did I, steal his, aura? Did I steal his talent? No idea what happened there. That's crazy. But here it is. We're on the podium. This is just the race celebration right now. We have unlocked achievement. And we are the champions. Oh, I'd just like to thank my engineers, my pit crew. They just delivered every single time. All we could afford to pay them with was bacon sandwiches and tea. And they were able to turn our cars around every single time. They didn't even bother to wash them. They were saving time in the pits. Getting the cars turned out well. Barely had to work on the setups. Man, they just tell a heck of a cars, man. They built some great cars. Well, one that was already built when we bought it. And they just sort of patched it up with some duct tape. And I've got to thank my parents who were there supporting most races from the grandstands. Wondering what the hell their son was doing, arsing around doing this for a living. And, I've also got to thank Reg, who makes the tea. Fine cups of tea, man. Well done, Reg. And I just can't believe it. Honestly, I've got to thank the sponsors, whoever they were, even though they seemingly weren't happy with that. And I just got to thank myself. I'm going to do a Jim Sterling. Thank God for me. For beating Seb Loeb and some of the greatest rally and rallycross drivers ever. There it is. We got our pyro. We have our victory pyro. Where's my belt? I demand the championship belt right now. Or trophy, however you want to do it. Yeah, look at us. I'm going to go crowd surfing in a minute and get horrifically drunk on champagne and Jack Daniels. There's our trophy. Our World Champions trophy. We have won it. That's unbelievable. I genuinely did not expect that, to be honest. I had it on the max difficulty setting. Was not expecting that at all. But blimey Charlie, that was so much fun. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I might do some more on Dirt 4. Might explore some of the other championship modes like Land Rush and Rallying. And we've got a victory montage and everything. This is amazing. But I may do a bit more in Dirt 4. But if this is it for the series, I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Just devastate the like button if you've enjoyed this video and the series. Comment down below your most epic championship deciders in sim racing and in racing gaming. Subscribe if you're new in the Armbar Arcade. And we'll see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade.